Like almost every college baseball player, when Arizona State's Garrett Michel is up to bat, his mind is on hitting that ball over the wall. But for the ASU junior infielder, each home run means a little bit more. $50 more, to be exact.
Every home run, and I'm honestly probably going to do extra base hits as well. I'm donating money to Claire's Army, which Claire's Army is a foundation that it's based on North Carolina, South Carolina area, but we're trying to get it out here.
Claire's Army is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping families of pediatric cancer patients, started in honor of Claire Ratliff, a girl whose life was taken by stage 4 neuroblastoma cancer at only 2 years old in 2012.
My mom's a pediatric oncology nurse, so this foundation is very, very special to me and my family, just because of, with my mom, she's an absolute hero for what she does. And
we had a lot of oncology kids, and I was kind of drawn to them until I had Claire. She was my first loss, and then I thought, I can't do this anymore, because I took care of her every day I worked, and she was just a light that shines so bright.
She actually enjoyed going to the hospital because she called everyone her friends. From that perspective, we had as good of a time as you possibly could while in the hospital, but we know so much of that was because of the way that people stepped up to help us, so that the stress that naturally came with the diagnosis was as minimal as it could be. That's really where the beginning of this army came to be, is that this group of people who wanted to help.
Claire's Army officially started in 2014, donating Claire packages, providing essentials for families at Hemby Children's Hospital and Levine Children's in North Carolina.
We started with 1 or 2 Claire packages and meals 2 nights a week, and now we're delivering 100 Claire packages a year to newly diagnosed families.
After Claire's passing, the bond between the Ratliff and Michel families has only grown. Garrett was only 7 years old at the time of Claire's passing, but has still decided to honor her all these years later.
I don't remember a ton, but I do remember just the impact that I had on my mom. I remember my dad will shoot me a text, coming home from school, and it's like, hey mom, mom lost somebody today. It's show her some extra love. And
he didn't know Claire, as well as Donna did, and he and I hadn't spent a lot of time together, but clearly Claire being in treatment so many years ago and hearing about it and hearing his mom with what she does for work has, it made an impression on him.
He said, I really want to do something to give back, but to feed off of baseball, and he said, what do you think if I do Claire's Army? And I was like, it just made it touch my heart, because I was like, what that means. I would rather someone tell me that I have a kind child than Garrett make it to the World Series, because to me, kindness, everybody can do it.
Garrett's Hits for Hope initiative raised over $10,000 for Claire's Army last season when he was at Virginia Tech, and has made him fall more in love with the game that he grew up playing.
I think looking at the bigger picture and realizing some of those kids would love to be in the position that we're in, and that kind of frees me up. Every Saturday we have somebody from the Children's Hospital come on the field and hang out with us, and that unbelievably makes me feel freed up, and just realize that it's just a game. When I'm able to hit a home run and help the team, I'm also helping a huge cause, and just whoever that ends up blessing the family, and just helping them ease the burden for what they're going through.
While it has been 14 years since Claire's passing, her legacy and light that she provided have shown stronger than ever through Claire's Army and the memories shared between Donna and Emily.
We will forever be connected. That you just have some patience and I think with her being my first loss, that's kind of how we became so close. And then when they started this organization, we've just kind of bred it and fed it as much as we can around the area.
Donna's not afraid to say her name and talk about her, and she sees firsthand the difference that Claire's Army makes. She's using her energy to honor Claire, and I know that's what it's about, and that really means more than anything. Probably even more than a dollar raised is just hearing how impactful Claire was to Donna and so many others, and just the light that she was, that it'll never go away even though Claire's not with us. And so that really means more than anything.
If you're looking to support the cause, please visit clairesarmy.org for more information. Reporting for Devil's Digest, I'm Dominic Pasella.